Hello and welcome to Beat Batter Bake with me, Upasana. Today we are going to make a recipe that is going to fill your kitchen with the amazing aroma of cinnamon. We are going to make soft and fluffy cinnamon rolls. I have here 250 grams of Maida, that is 2 cups. Now make a small well in the middle. To this I am going to add 1 plus 1/4 teaspoon of instant dry yeast. Then I'm going to add 30 grams of castor sugar to it, and then I'm going to mix this with a little bit of lukewarm milk. When you see these small bubbles, that means your yeast is active. Now add rest of the milk to it, that is total of 60 ml of milk. We have to bring this together into a soft dough. I am adding lukewarm water to it. We will use somewhere around 80 to 100 ml of water to bring this together. Your dough is going to be sticky. To this I am going to add 50 grams of butter. I am using salted butter, but you can also use unsalted. If you're using unsalted butter, then please add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then I'm adding 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Incorporate this in your dough. If your dough becomes too sticky, add 2 tablespoons of flour to it and keep on kneading it till it no longer sticks. We have to knead the dough for around 7 to 8 minutes till it's completely smooth. Now we are going to transfer this into a well-greased bowl. I am greasing it with a flavorless oil. I am rounding this dough up before keeping it. Cover this with a damp kitchen towel and keep it aside for 1 hour. As our dough is proving, in the meanwhile, let's make the filling for it. Here I have 150 grams of brown sugar. To that, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder and 25 grams of cold butter. Mix all of this together. You can use your fingertips to rub the butter into the sugar. It should resemble wet sand. It has been 1 hour and our dough has almost doubled in size. Now on a very lightly floured surface, knead it for around 30 seconds. We have to roll this out into a rectangle that is 10 inches by 12 inches. Now we have to spread the filling on the dough. While spreading, just make sure that you leave 1 inch space towards the end. Spread it as evenly as possible. I'm applying some milk on the edge. Before we start rolling, I'm going to sprinkle some flour on our sugar filling. Now pick up one end and slowly start rolling. Don't roll it too tightly. Our log is ready. Now we have to divide this log into portions. We'll get around 10 to 11 portions out of this. I have an 8 by 8 inch square tin here that I have lined with parchment paper. Make sure that your parchment paper comes up the sides so that it is easier to remove after baking. Now I'm going to place these cinnamon rolls inside. keep a distance of 1 inch between the 2 rolls. Now cover this with a damp kitchen towel and leave it aside for another 1 hour. Our cinnamon rolls have doubled in size. Now I'm going to brush them with some milk. We have to bake these in a preheated oven at 200 degrees for around 15 to 20 minutes. But please start checking after 15 minutes because every oven is different. Our cinnamon rolls are out of the oven. Now I am going to brush them with a little melted butter. The cinnamon rolls are smelling wonderful. Do try this recipe over the weekend and let us know how it turns out. Also let us know what other recipes you would like to learn. Until next time, bye-bye.